story was, this was a quarry near Prickly Pit. The Germans in the Second World War tried to bomb the pit, they missed it, they bombed the field and created this great big hole. But it was clearly, a quarry. And what it's about is the way that people are torn from the land. I was brought up in a pit village, probably like a lot of people in here. And what we forget about pit villages is that most of the populations were actually immigrants. They, where I was brought up in South Kirby, it was a population of 250 people. In 1900, and 20 years later there were 10,000 people there, and they didn't understand the land, so they made up myths to explain the land. So this is about the estrangement of people from the land. It's called bomb drop. A drone in Dornier, fuming diesel, opened its bomb bay short of the pit, straining for height. TNT tumbled, blasting bedrock open. That's what it was, this crater in the arable earth to the west of Barlow's farm. The bomb drop. Everybody knew that. There were no alternative theories. How else to account for this gouge for no reason, with its crags of sheer sandstone, fissures and screeds? Then we made a tree swing, piled bales for cliff-top diving, dug dens in soft-stone caves. By middle school we'd blown the myth. Eroding tool marks and vertical planes gave it up as a disused quarry. The Yellowstone lode for the soot-black Broad Lane farms. But you couldn't tell them. They chose to cleave to the famous story, the German plane that missed the pit and bombed the autumn cornfield. They came from different earths to work here in the pits, slaved to shifts, slammed in red brick council houses, withered to work and the miners' welfare. They walked the weekend land as tourists, building meaning from locally available materials. Ignorance, fancy, fact and experience, coalescing as mythic consensus. The sandstone hearths have fallen, the fireside voices still. The filled-in quarry, a ridge in the rape field. Sons of colliers and long-dead ploughmen walking their meaningless earth.